We already started.
Yeah,
All right, the mic's close to me.
We've been
Everybody's
recording for 20 minutes now.
We've been talking for a while.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, so now you're going to interrupt with a mic check when we were
Exactly.
recording.
We're in the middle of a topic. We're
Mic
talking
check
about
1 2 1 2.
Ghostbusters Afterlife and Candyman crossover.
3 4 3 4. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Start the music.
No.
There it is. Thank you. Hello and welcome to another episode of In Our Honest Opinion. I am Will, and joining me as usual is...
I am Marvin, and joining me as usual is...
Adam.
And we want to say welcome to the episode where we talk about Sonic. We're going to give you our full spoiler-filled Sonic review at the end of the show. Don't worry, we're going to give you the short version beforehand, the non-spoiler version. But before we jump into all of that, we'll end up having discussions about toys. We're going to talk about toys.
Why in the world
Toy
are we
fair.
talking about Sonic?
Because he can really move.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Because you saw
Sonic, he has an
I
attitude.
mean, I'm not a fan of Sonic, so.
Whoa, Sonic. He's the fastest thing alive.
I don't know. The last time I was there, they took a while.
We're going to talk about Bob.
To
We're going to
serve
talk
me.
about Dominions. We're going to talk about Coronas. We're going to talk about the color
Purple.
purple. But before we do all that, Marvin, what do you got to say to the people?
I got to say, first off, Will's hosting this week, everyone. Yeah.
Adam's not sick anymore either.
Adam is alive. He made it through coronavirus.
I did.
Or do you have Michelob virus? I don't know.
High life. How about that one?
Vitamin water, virus.
It's the triple X vitamin water.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. How's it going, everyone?
But the most important thing is,
Digital hugs. We could use them.
yeah.
We need digital hugs. It will help with the coronavirus. Give us a 5-star rating and written text review,
I don't know if that's true.
and then just talk about digital hugs, and then hopefully that will help us with the coronavirus.
That's right. And you can do that over at inouronestopinion.com. Let's see here. What else? All of our social media is there, so go ahead and do that because digital
Yeah.
hugs makes us feel so good.
Yeah. And this week I made sure to check Will's volume, and he isn't spiking through the roof this time.
Yeah.
I was
I
going
was
to
like,
say.
what the heck? And I saw he was like on a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't catch it until it was way
This time?
late.
Oh,
Last time.
on the last episode. Yeah.
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 Will was way loud.
Yeah.
That's
So sorry,
because-
listeners.
That's Marvin just not caring about how you feel.
Pretty much.
Anyways, no comments or anything this week, so we're gonna jump right into the fun stuff. Bob Iger. Who's Bob Iger? Adam, can you
Bob
explain? to
Igor?
people? Yeah, can you explain to people who Bob Igor is?
He
He is responsible for ruining.
Ruin?
Rue the day.
He's responsible for ruining artistic integrity. He destroys companies.
That's good.
I'm assuming he destroyed families.
That's possible.
And he's
Yeah,
also
it's
the
possible.
former CEO of Disney,
Yeah.
which I was surprised at this news.
So was I. This was announced today, right?
He makes
Immediately.
$68 million a year.
A year.
That's his salary.
He's stepped down as the
He's
CEO,
worth every penny.
as the CEO of Disney.
Yeah. For 14 years.
I'm with you. This is a little shocking.
It is, and as much as I was joking about that, it's impressive what he was able to do because he's responsible for the Marvel thing,
Marvel
the
buyout.
Fox buyout there.
Fox buyout, yeah.
He also brought
the-
us the Ghibli films before.
with Ben Affleck.
No, the studio, not the Ghibli films. The Studio Ghibli films.
Gotcha.
The good ones.
The good ones? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, I'm hearing the same word.
I think you're still a little bit sick. It's all right. We'll let it go.
It's his ears that are congested.
We'll let it go.
Gilly.
He's got a pretty amazing list of accomplishments of what he did at Disney.
Yeah.
It's just surprising that he's out.
Yeah.
Like, just like that. Snap your fingers, he's gone.
Disney stock dropped 2%. I think you sent this in the thread, Adam, right? That you think he was ousted? I think this is a step. I mean, I'm going to agree with that, but I think that from what I was reading, this is actually in response to the fact that he's also on Apple's board.
Not anymore. He already stepped down from that, dude.
Did he?
Yeah.
Like
I
a while
think,
ago.
I didn't think he did. I think that
We
was still
talked
up
about
in the
it.
air. Oh, Jesus.
We already talked about that.
I got to listen to
Where
our
the heck
podcast.
are you?
Yeah, more
You should check
often.
out interhonestopinion.com
I
where
really
you can listen
should.
to our entire backlog.
I like that. That's a good
Make sure
plug.
you give us a 5-star rating, written text review so
I
we get
will.
digital hugs.
Digital hugs. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, you're saying,
Send Jared a wiener pic.
Adam, you're pretty much convinced that he was ousted? They kicked him down?
Yeah, they were planning this.
Mhm.
However, it seems like he was just kicked out. I mean, like he was more or less fired, but they were allowing him to say, "Oh no, I'm stepping down" or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be interesting of what comes out of this as far as I don't know, as far as the real story or some of the real story anyway.
Some of it.
This is the realness.
Yep.
Yeah.
He, from an article I had seen just before we actually started recording, suppostually he'd been planning his succession for a while. At least that's what it said. So
Well, he already has a
successor.
studio named.
Yeah, he has a studio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure,
Makes you want to grab an axe.
he was planning on it, but I thought it was supposed to be next year.
It's so that, yeah, I think that's what it was.
So that's
for him
what,
to exit next year.
Yeah,
he's-
I know he was going to be exiting.
Yeah,
Isn't he
2021.
sick? I don't know, or just old.
Just
I don't know.
I'm sure making $68 million a year takes a toll on the body.
Maybe because Weinstein got out. He got charged. That's why
that we
he's
didn't
like,
even talk
maybe
about.
Bob Iger.
I didn't even put that in there that in our topic list.
Maybe Bob Iger's a hypocrite. He fired James Gunn for tweets when he didn't do anything. Maybe Bob Iger actually did something.
He did something. He just didn't
Yeah,
tweet about it.
yeah.
He should have. He should have.
He spent the night with Minnie.
It will be interesting to see where Disney goes from it because Bob Iger's been there for a good bit, and he's done he's done quite a bit.
2005.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
14 years.
Yeah, and Disney's benefited from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hardcore. Man had a vision.
Yeah.
Man had a vision.
WandaVision.
There you go. There, that's good. I like that one.
That's what he had.
It's Jesus. Anyways, let's move on to another topic. Bye, Bob. Thanks for sticking around for as long as you did.
Maybe Apple will take him back. I know he's going to be on the board here. But
So
maybe,
do I just go to Disney and ask for an application for CEO? Can
Yes.
I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me,
Disney.com/careers.
I wanna work as your CEO.
How can I be the cast member, not a cast
Yeah.
member? I need to be the.
I have my resume
Yeah.
right here.
I'll send a mine.
Yeah.
I'll do mine. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and throw it in there.
68 million. That
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
I mean,
That's a big number.
Just let me work for 3 months.
That's a big number. Let's
I'll be
go
set
ahead
for life.
Let's do this, all right? If you were taking home $10,000 a month, do you think you'd be in a pretty good position a year from now?
Yeah.
All right, $10,000 a month.
Yeah.
Over the span of I think like 50 years. Is that 60 years? Something like that. It's like 20 mil.
Yeah.
So, Bob's not doing too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We crunched the numbers at work.
Bob's got money.
He's making like $122 an hour.
I'm close.
I think.
I'm close-ish.
No, was it a minute?
No,
I just know
not.
he has something ridiculous.
It had to be. It's got to be a minute.
I
right?
think it was like I think it was a minute, and it was like $7,000 a day or something. It was ridiculous. And it was like, just let me work for I'll do the 2-week training period, and that's it.
and done. And then
And you can fire me.
And I'll bow out.
yeah.
That's fine. Then I'll collect unemployment.
Can't wait for
I got
that.
accustomed to it. You're gonna have to give me a percentage of that. Yeah.
Like seriously,
life.
cannot wait for that LinkedIn former CEO at Disney.
I'll just put that in there.
Yeah.
Just slide that in.
Yeah, I'd like to see his application come across my desk. It'd be like, "Are you willing to do on call,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob?"
Exactly. It's like, can I check out Disney's Glassdoor? I want to know.
Oh wow! Oh my god! Anyways, confirmed that it started filming today with director Colin Trevorrow.
Home Improvement, the movie.
Nope, it's the next Jurassic World film called Jurassic World Dominion. Did you guys watch the last one?
I haven't seen the last one yet.
Marvin, I'm going to ruin it for you. So spoiler warning.
I know
for
it has
everyone.
to do with like cloning and
Human cloning.
Human cloning, yeah.
Human cloning, which I saw coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
they introduced the character early on in the movie, and I was all like, she's a clone. Sure enough.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it for me.
Gotcha. Let me know. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
I've seen it. I didn't mind it.
You're right. You did
you're
like
the
it.
hater.
And you actually enjoyed the, what is it, the Brontosaurus scene that's like a straight nod to the first movie.
I did.
Or
I just wish it was
Brachiosaur,
more
whatever
epic.
it was.
As far as like the look and feel of it, I wish
Yeah.
it had more of that epicness that
If
the original
If
did.
it was shot better,
Yeah,
because
that's-
at that point I was just all like, no, I know what they're trying to do here, and it is
Yeah.
not working for me. Oh, Colin.
You sure?
Colin.
Kaepernick?
He wasn't the one that directed it
Yeah,
though.
not him. He didn't direct that one?
No.
No. Who directed that one?
The
Bob
dude,
Iger?
No, the dude that directed A Monster Calls. I forget what his name is.
Monster Calls. Which one was the Monster
J.A. Benea?
Calls?
J.J. Abrams?
Benoit Balls?
J.A. Benea, I think is his name.
Benihana?
He's like 4 feet tall.
Well,
J.A.
that's
Bayona.
why.
Bayona.
That's
So,
why
yeah,
all
I
of
was
the,
close. I was close on the name.
I'll take it.
Bayona.
I'll give you that. If this were a spelling bee, I'd say you passed.
He directed The Orphanage, The Impossible, A Monster Calls, Jurassic
Oh, A
World.
Monster Calls is a really sad movie that I've yet to watch.
It's crazy sad. You
Yeah.
want to cry?
I'm
Dude.
I believe you, which is why I'm straight avoiding it.
Yeah.
Straight avoiding
I
it.
want to see you cry, William.
That is the only reason why I'm not watching
wanna
that
see the
movie.
tears
Because I wanted to
fall down
watch
your
it.
face.
And it's Liam Neeson, right, that voices it, the monster.
Yeah,
and-
it's a movie that I figured out. You know, I figured what was going to
Oh,
happen.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's. I mean,
Oh,
and
yeah.
especially if I
Gut-wrenching.
watched it now.
Yeah.
Because I watched it
Yep.
before.
I don't
some
think I'll
things
ever be
happened.
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
this.
No, and I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
I know what it's about. Exactly.
Nope,
That,
not
that's
watching
why.
it. Gonna go
That's-
watch the wiki. I'm gonna watch it on Wikipedia.
Yeah. Yeah, watch it on Wikipedia.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I can watch this.
I mean,
That's exactly why. And for those who don't know, go ahead and look up the plot synopsis if you want, just to get an idea. But
it's probably up there with like AI because AI gets to me at the end.
oh, does it?
It's-
AI is very like
It's-
AI is a good movie, and the
It
ending
is,
is
but
sad.
that ending, man.
Yeah.
And Haley Joel Osment still looks the same in the face.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's very. Oh my god! You know what's not weird though is the fact that another sneak poster has been released in regards to this movie that Adam's very excited for.
Harvey Weinstein.
Hold on, let's turn the lights off. Let's get a mirror in front of us.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and say this name a few times and see what happens.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't hang himself.
Candyman.
The Candyman
That
can because he mixes it with love.
Get
Makes
it.
the world taste like bees because he did that for real.
Oh, man.
Are you telling me there's a new Candyman poster?
There is.
What?
So it's a picture.
I
of
am surprised.
It's a picture of a hook.
A
with
hook?
with honey and a bee on it. Adam, you're genuinely like you liked it.
I'm excited for the movie.
I know you're
for
excited
one.
for the movie.
Yeah, I think they're kind of killing it with the posters.
Yeah?
I like the first poster, and
What
I
was
like
the first poster again?
the weird bondage like looking.
Oh,
thing
that's right. I forgot about that.
That I had my theory on.
Yep.
This one here, it's very simple in its execution and has me hyped. So, as much as I wanted to kind of hate this,
Yeah.
I swear to God, if Tony Todd is not Candyman in some way, I'm going to be upset.
He's gonna be a Candyman. Like
He-
like that's gonna
he-
be like a
he
flash
better.
scene where no. I'm saying like a man who sells candy. Like he's quite literally just gonna be inside a store. Somebody's gonna get smashed through the door, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, I just sell lollipops for a living." And then they're gonna go out and continue.
And bees are going to fly out. Bees are in the candy.
Hey,
Why the heck did you have to tell me about this movie? Because this is depressing even from the Wikipedia
it is.
article.
Why are you reading it? Stop.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, I know about it.
I can
all
never
the way
watch
through,
this
and I
movie.
am not watching
I
that movie
can't.
because I know I will break down.
I watched it on HBO. And
no!
knowing how sad it is,
Yeah.
I went and I bought it because I found it for cheap, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy it, and I have yet to watch it again.
So to kind of to piggyback off of that emotion, you know what movie straight up like broke me down or whatever? A Star
License
is,
to
A
Drive.
Star is Born.
Oh.
right? The one with Lady Gaga and what's his name?
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper, right?
Yeah.
Like I was, my head was not, and that's because I was dealing with my own personal issues or
Yeah.
whatever. That movie messed with me for like a solid 2-3 days afterwards. And I bought it, and I will not hit play on it to watch it again because I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to go down that sad journey again.
I haven't seen it yet, so
Yeah.
don't spoil it for me.
Yeah, no. It's gut wrenching for me.
It definitely felt like you got punched in the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie's it's good, well acted, man,
Yeah.
well acted across the board. And that's why I was all like
Toy Story 3.
pre-order, and sure enough, I won't play it for anything in the world.
But anyway, we did team up with Candyman, Jordan Peele, and everybody.
Did we?
We teamed up with them because on the same release of our next episode, this episode,
Yeah,
Thursday,
is when the trailer
is
comes
when
out.
the trailer is dropping.
So we're
And,
bringing to you, and I'm going to put that in the description.
I mean, you're welcome, everybody.
yeah. Good job. You orchestrated this, if I remember correctly.
I
right?
did.
Yeah, I think
you
so.
know,
That was a good
He
hustle.
made a couple calls.
Yeah,
I talked to Tony Todd, who got me in contact with Jordan
with
Peele.
Jordan.
Yeah.
He
This
all
was
like-
all at Spooky Empire.
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, because I was like nearby when you had that cover, I think I heard him say, "Hey, dog, I got you." Like,
Yeah.
that's the nickname he has for you.
Yeah.
He's FBGM all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. Or was
mean,
it
I'm-
AA dog? Is
I mean,
that what it is?
I'm-
Does he call you Adam Analyzes dog?
I'm actually trying to get him
Dog.
on this podcast.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
I mean, we're working on it.
Yeah, T. Tone. The B Master.
T-Dog, come on, man.
Exactly. Come on, get on the episode. That's all I got to say about that.
Do it.
Dude,
Do it.
so while we're joking there, he's cool, man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like- he's like-
You
he's
did
like
get a chance
crazy
to
cool.
meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I could have stood there and talked to him for quite a while
Yeah.
with the way he was talking. He's just great, positive, you know.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Yeah. Tony Todd's pretty awesome.
Yeah, get him on the show. Make that
Dude,
call again.
I would love that.
Do it.
but
Make that call one more time.
Sadly, I cannot afford that.
Do it till you're satisfied.
I would definitely pay him to be on here, but
Okay. What's next here? Let's talk about your favorite beer, the coronavirus. It's bad.
It's really bad.
Have you guys read up on this thing at all? Like,
as far as what it does to you,
yeah,
no.
I haven't. It's getting out of hand. Right? Let's.
Did
type
you
in
see like
symptoms.
GDC? Are you familiar with GDC?
Yeah,
the Game Developer Conference.
yeah. It's got EA,
People
I think, pulled out.
People aren't going because of it.
Of corona. So the reason why this is on our on our topic list is because the Mission Impossible film, they straight
They-
just
they
like
shut it down.
They shut it down. They were like, y'all can go home. We
Yeah.
don't know how long this hiatus is going to be.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is crazy. Did you pull up the symptoms for the coronavirus?
No, I did not.
All right, I got it here.
Is it like bleeding from the eyes? And-
It's characterized by mild symptoms including a runny nose, sore throat, cough, and a fever. Illness can be more severe for some people and can lead to pneumonia or breathing difficulties. More rarely, the disease can be fatal. Older people and people with other medical conditions such as asthma, the diabetes, or heart disease may be more vulnerable to becoming severely ill.
Yeah.
It's a flu.
It's like a
Yes.
flu on steroids.
Yeah, that's what this sounds like. Like the
Yeah.
flu, and it just with no mercy. It was all like, you know what? While we're here, die.
I
Yeah.
tell you, if it takes out Wilford Brimley, I'm going to be upset.
Oh, nothing gonna take him out.
I mean, hopefully, if it does, that they preserve his mustache.
Bro, looking at on Google here, right? Treatments. There is no specific medicine to prevent or treat coronavirus disease, also known as COVID-19. People may need support. Did you fart? People may need supportive care to help them breathe.
Yeah.
That's the next line after that. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
I know they like mapped the virus, the DNA of the virus, so that's gonna help lead them to like getting a cure. But right now, we're in the thick of things, man.
Yeah.
It's a pandemic.
Yeah. Oh no.
We had that game.
Pandemic?
Yeah.
You have the board game?
Yeah.
I played that the iOS game.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty fun.
We have the actual board game. It's
Yeah.
really good.
It is.
You should play it.
Because that's where you actually try and infect.
No, you're trying to save. You're thinking of Plague Inc.
Which one?
Plague Inc. is where you're trying to infect the world.
Plague Inc.
Pandemic
Maybe
is where you're trying to stop it.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to stop it. I want to kill as much as, in a game. In a game? Yeah, in a game.
Well,
Let me just. Yeah. Maybe we should play that. And we got to film that too. We've got a lot of games to play.
yeah.
Speaking of stuff that we got to do together, we're gonna watch a. We're gonna have a viewing party soon, aren't we?
Who died?
What?
What?
No, not that kind of viewing
Oh,
party.
gotcha.
Adam,
Yeah.
tell us about this movie that we're gonna have a viewing party for.
The Color Purple. Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover, Oprah.
So I got to break it to you guys. The movie The Color Out of Space is not a remake of The Color Purple.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm a little hurt. But go on.
No, dig into him. Don't let him get away with that.
I
Anyway.
wanted to see how they redid the scene with the scissors.
You know, I've never actually seen The Color Purple.
I'm not surprised, Adam. I'm not surprised.
I like that. I like that
Okay.
fake black rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that like that's a thing. By the way.
I'm
You ain't
sorry.
never had black rage.
It's February. You should be watching The Color Purple and Roots.
Every
And I
day.
like how you're wearing a purplish shirt.
Yeah.
And matter of oh no, we're screwed.
If his shirt's more maroon.
That's besides the point.
It's the color maroon. The sequel.
It's besides the point.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Color Out of Space, based off the H.P. Lovecraft story. I actually watched it over the weekend, and I decided to purchase something today, and that is that movie on VHS.
Which is crazy.
Inglorious
Yeah.
4:3 cropped, modified to fit your
to
screen.
fit your screen.
And yeah, I want to have a viewing party with you guys.
Yes. So are we going to watch this? Are we going to watch the actual like HD version first and then we're going to watch
No,
the downgraded?
you-
We're just going to watch the downgraded version?
You guys are going to get exposed to that one first, and
First,
then,
and
then
then-
maybe if you're lucky,
We'll watch HD after?
I'll let you guys borrow the Blu-ray.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I think it's a movie that could benefit from it because it definitely had an '80s kind of slant and vibe to it.
Did I lose time just now? You didn't explain what the movie is about, right?
No, you
Starring
did not.
who?
No, I did not.
Inform the everyone.
Do it.
What is this? Who's in this, and what's the general synopsis of this film?
So, meteorite falls and crash lands to Earth
I'm
on a
hooked
farm,
I'm hooked already.
and this farm is owned by Nicolas Cage. Really, his character name is Nicolas Cage.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And it just gradually changes the vegetation, and it changes the whole look and everything as far as the on the farm. So
Okay.
everybody starts to go crazy. Some things such as cars don't want to start. They do have some electricity, but you know he thinks he's watching like a movie, for example, and then you find out he's just watching like weird lines and stuff going across the screen and stuff. So it's kind of a psychological horror type of thing, but it does have a lot of blood and gore. So it definitely has a John Carpenter's The Thing type of vibe.
Okay.
So that's it.
I mean, I'm down with the whole, something coming from space thing. I'm very interested to watch a VHS film, which I haven't done in at least, I'm going to say a couple decades.
Of a recent movie too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's exciting, actually. I look forward to this experiment.
It's
been a minute.
And to go into, easily, I'm going to say it's probably been a good 20 years since I watched a VHS.
No, it's been
Yeah.
hasn't been that long for me because we showed my niece Batman, the '89 Batman.
Oh, really? In
on
original
VHS,
format?
and
Really?
she was just like, "What is this?
That's good.
What is happening?"
That's funny as hell.
There's a movie on that box. What?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're
VHS.
sticking that into this other box?
We
What
were
is going
explaining
on?
to her how it worked, and she's like,
You can
"What?
use that same description
No.
for everything on Pornhub.
What is that?"
It's a Disney thing that Bob Iger put together
Oh, nice.
for. Yeah,
Nice.
for you. You're welcome.
Something
Nice.
about boxes. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of special boxes, the Mandalorian. I sent you guys this video. You guys didn't see this at all, right? So Disney Plus, the DSP, they released this video, this behind the scenes for
How they did
for The Mandalorian, how
Yeah.
they did the special effects, right? Because it was a partnership between ILM and Epic Games.
Yeah.
They used the game engine to build the sets or the 3D backgrounds for this film, but it was actually done on a sound stage.
Yeah.
Fully surrounded, right, by screens, and they were all LED like screens,
Yeah.
right, for proper lighting. And so the way this works is that they go ahead and they draw out the set, right, and then they actually build it with the game engine,
Yeah.
and then they project that image on all the screens, full 360. So that when they're actually filming the stars on the set,
Yeah.
they've got proper lighting and everything like that,
Yeah.
and they can move it and adjust it all in real time. So if they're like, maybe a mountain should be over here instead, they can actually grab that
That's
and
cool.
move it and see what it looks like and make whatever adjustments and then go ahead and film from there,
Yeah, that's cool.
which is crazy.
That's
How
cool.
how much do you want to bet Bob Iger has the same setup in every single room of his mansion?
Of his house
He built it in a cave
with a box of scraps.
with a box of scraps.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, that totally makes
I
sense.
mean, because if you make $65 million a year,
68, you
68
disrespectful
million.
bastard. Yeah.
I know you're lowballing it, but let's be real.
oh, it was 68.
Yes,
68.
68. He's closer to 70 million than 65.
I'm sorry.
Let's be fair.
I'm sorry, Bob Iger.
Yeah. And you should be.
Yeah.
You should be.
He demands the respect.
Enjoy rolling around in your money.
Yeah, he's Scrooge McDucking it, like
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
I'm-
While watching DuckTales on DSP.
Something that he put together, which
Yeah.
he'll continue to make money on.
Exactly.
Man, the life. But I think that's awesome how technology continues to push forward or whatever, because I think it's awesome that when you watch The Mandalorian, that they do have the lighting spot on. You know what I mean? Like if the sun were, in that actual corner or whatever. And the fact that they're using LED screens and panels or whatever to light that, then it really does give them the right amount of light.
Yep.
Required to kind of illuminate those things. The show benefited for it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see who else is going to copy that technique moving forward, because I can only assume that it was expensive as hell to set up.
I'm sure they got the money.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, Disney, for sure, and maybe another Disney show can benefit from that. But I'm saying that, what ABC show, Grey's Anatomy, moving forward, right? Like,
Maybe Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah,
will come back and do
exactly.
one more season.
with these amazing sets and
Yeah.
still crappy dialogue and crappy story.
Yeah.
Or what's that other one that got canceled with the dog on the moon, like the big old dog?
Oh, yeah. The
You're talking about According to Jim.
That's the one. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thunderbolts or something?
What could I do? What would I do with that, Adam? I mean, let's be honest. He's got it all.
The Inhumans. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, the space dog, the giant one.
Yeah.
What was it
Yeah.
called?
Inhumans.
Inhumans. That's what it was.
That-
That crap.
Yeah.
I did see some of that show. I don't know, just because I didn't change the channel. It was ridiculous. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I'll never get that. Since you like to play with things, Marvin, Toy Fair happened.
Toy Fair happened over the weekend.
Toy Fair happened. This kind of lit up our Discord for a little bit too.
Oh, man.
Right.
Yes.
Inform people first. What is this Toy Fair?
Toy Fair. Toy Fair is when it's like San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll touch on this. Continue.
It's like where they show all the latest and greatest things that are be coming out this year.
Yeah.
In the toy world.
Yeah.
And holy cow, a lot of stuff was announced. Pretty much, Hasbro, they retained the rights to Disney stuff and the Star Wars and Marvel stuff, luckily.
Yep.
So they showed that they're releasing toys based off of the Fox films, Deadpool
Hey.
and Wolverine.
Hey.
So you're going to get your actual Hugh Jackman figure. You're going to get the X-Men with James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart's head. It's interchangeable. Michael Fassbender.
Yes.
Ian.
And Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
As Magneto.
Yeah. Back to the Future resurgence of stuff from NECA.
And we're coming up on the 35th anniversary
Yeah.
for Back to the Future. I love that movie, man.
Yeah.
I truly do.
We're going to be getting stuff there. We're going to be getting one of the things I'm extremely hyped for is Mezco doing a Christopher Reeve Superman.
Mezco, these are the hyper realistic.
Those are the 112 scale.
Yes,
With the
that.
soft goods.
Jesus,
Yes.
Yes.
I am stupidly excited for that.
That's
because
right.
I showed you the picture of the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yes, that I did see.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need that Superman. That Christopher Reeve Superman. I need
Yeah.
it.
I don't buy
Needs
many
it.
toys. I'm probably going to cut that. I mean, it's going to cost me a pretty penny, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But good old Christopher Reeves, man.
It's going to be amazing.
Superman for sure.
It's going to be amazing.
Yep. I'm trying to pull it up here.
All the new Ghostbuster stuff that's coming out is going to be dope.
Yeah. Oh, you did send an image of that too. What is it? I mean, all of them, right? The back. They're gonna look like they did way back in the day.
Yeah, they're re-releasing the Kenner ones from back in the day.
Yep.
Like same packaging and everything.
Yeah. This and I don't. I mean, I don't keep up with the toy fair usually, but there really is a lot of exciting stuff
There's
that
a
they've
lot of
actually
stuff.
announced this time around. Obviously, they're pushing a lot of stuff from the Star Wars stuff, Mandalorian. The child especially big. I just saw the image of the Chia Pet.
Yep.
The child Chia Pet. That's
Yeah.
exciting. And that actually looks like they kind of captured him a lot better than what they did. Have you seen what's the
The
stuff?
animatronic.
No. Oh, that I did.
Oh, you're
see.
talking about the Build-A-Bear?
The Build-A-Bear, which looks a little off,
it looks
man.
weird.
It does.
It's not good.
I'm like, how are they screwing up the 3D model? It's a 3D creature. Like they built this thing digitally, and then from there, put it together. Like, wouldn't this translate a little bit better?
Yeah.
I'm buying one.
Are you?
Yeah.
You should
Was
give
it
it your
Build-A-Bear?
voice.
The Build-A-Child?
Huh?
You should give it your voice. Talking down about Disney.
Yeah. Talking down about Disney. Damn it, Bob. That's the child for you.
You did this.
You did it to yourself.
All I know is pain.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man, I'm stupidly excited for so many things that are coming
What's
out.
there's got to be the one thing that's at the top of your list that you know is going to cost you a pretty penny. What is it? What's
the one thing that I definitely want
what's got your pink thing?
is the Casey Jones.
Okay.
The 7-inch scale Casey Jones with Raph in a trench coat.
Really?
Yeah, that's going to be coming out. That and I want the Toka and Razor.
Hey.
Yeah, I want those.
Right. Mama?
Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
I like that movie. I don't care what you guys say.
I'm stupidly excited for those. The only thing that sucks is like there's a bunch of Walmart exclusive stuff and they never handle exclusives well, so I'm very upset with that. Like the real Ghostbusters, I found out it's gonna be a Walmart exclusive.
What the hell? Division 2 was on sale for $3.
$3? Yeah.
I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Way to go. That's what
I think it still
happens-
is on sale.
For $3?
Yeah, dude at work was trying to get me to get it.
That's what happens when you don't look at the Discord.
Bro, sometimes, man. I'm going to blame that on the real world that keeps me
What did they do?
away sometimes.
They're just 7 people
MTV
live in a house
yeah, exactly.
and had their live taped.
Yeah. Well, now you know it's not true. That's not true. It's more than that. They're doing way more than that. I love digital sales, but not as much as I love digital hugs.
Yeah.
That's my segue there. Anyways, so Toy Fair, let us know if you guys have paid attention to the Toy Fair, what the one item is that you want to purchase, or even that, got you excited, that you're seeing the real world translation and it's got your heart racing. What did you say?
It's so dope.
Yeah.
And we're just going to see more stuff like with Comic-Con that happens in a couple months.
Yeah, we will.
It's going to be exciting.
We will. You know what else gets you excited?
What?
Harvey Weinstein. Weinstein? Weinstein.
Mel Brooks?
Yeah,
Mel
him.
Brooks is cool.
Him. Officially guilty. The first of the Me Too convictions or whatever the heck happened.
I heard that immediately after that happened, he got rushed to the hospital saying that he was having like heart palpitations.
Oh
or
my
something.
God. And I saw an
Yeah.
image of, I guess, him going
With a
into...
walker?
Yeah. I was like,
Texas
really?
Ranger? Yeah.
Really, man?
You say he had like tennis balls on the walker too.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. He's something else, man. What am I looking for here? What's the name of this game that's $3?
The Division 2.
Thank you. Anyways, it's. I mean, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad
Harvey
he finally
Weinstein rushed to the hospital on his way to jail.
got. Oh my gosh. Playing it up, you think?
Yeah. After complaining of chest pains.
Yeah.
So do you think
He's gonna have some anal
that
pains
he's
soon.
going to pull a
Yeah.
Jeffrey
I was
Epstein?
gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get raped a lot.
I don't think he's going to
Wait,
go
what?
to that jail. He's not going to go to Gen Pop. But do you
No?
think
He's still
Jeffrey
gonna get
Epstein
raped.
happening?
What happened with Epstein?
Do you think a Jeffrey Epstein incident's going to happen?
Eh,
I don't know. I'm a little out of the loop on that, man.
Epstein, he quote unquote hung himself because he was about to roll on a bunch of people.
Yeah, that's why he's saying Epstein.
Supposedly the Clintons said, did it or whatever.
It is.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
what
I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah.
that's
What?
what.
Division 2 is $2.99 still.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah.
But that's what my
Purchasing as we
family
speak.
would want me to believe.
Yeah, he said
Is-
that's what your
is-
family
is
wants you to
yeah,
believe.
my family in Pennsylvania, it's like huge Trump heads.
Really? That's funny.
Uh,
That's crazy though, as far as whatchamacallit.
but I don't know if he's gonna be killed or commit suicide or whatever. I'm still pretty sure even if he gets like private jail,
Yeah.
I'm still pretty sure someone's gonna rape him in some way. I mean,
Congratulations.
he's gonna be tortured or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he deserved it. If you disagree with me, please hit me up on my Twitter.
Yeah,
You can
I
find
mean,
me at Krypton's Will.
He's a scumbag.
Yeah. Yep.
He is pretty terrible.
Anyways, that's the end of the sad stuff, man. Where we at on time?
We're at 36 minutes.
All right, we're good. That gives us plenty of time to dig into. Sing the song.
He-Man toys that were going to be coming out. Or Billy looking like Janet Reno on the...
Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic,
He's the fastest thing alive.
he's the
Fastest thing alive.
All right, so the Sonic movie, which
it's
got
a
delayed. Yeah.
Not the place to get food.
It can be.
No, but it. Yeah, I mean, if you want,
If
you want
you
a
so
chili dog.
choose.
I mean, there's chili dogs.
You want a
here.
chili dogs? Yep. There you go. So Sonic trailer got released last year. The internet bullied a studio into delaying it and redesigning the character, which they did.
Fists were raised.
Came out Valentine's Day. It's actually got a 6.9 out of 10 rating. 64% on Rotten Tomatoes. Starring what's his name?
James Marsden.
Yeah, James Marsden.
Ben Schwartz.
Jim Carrey. Ben Schwartz as the voice of Sonic.
Taya Leone.
She was in there? No.
John Goodman.
Yeah, John Goodman was in there for sure.
John Candy.
But
John Belushi.
the movie, it's actually getting pretty decent reviews.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
Yeah.
But we made it. We got to see it. I saw most of it. It was released for Valentine's Day. It's actually, I think, been number 1 2 weekends in a row. Granted, it's not
Oh,
up
yeah. And
against
knocked
anything
off Birds
great.
of Prey.
Yeah, that.
And I think it made more money, did it not?
I think
Like
so.
in its opening weekend,
Yeah.
it made more money.
It made
Yeah.
more money than Detective Pikachu
Yeah.
opening weekend.
Did it?
Yeah.
More than Detective? Really?
Yeah.
I have
I didn't know that.
thoughts on that.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to share them, but I have thoughts on that.
That's funny. Movie came out. No spoilers, right? What are you guys' thoughts? How'd you feel when you walked out of that theater? Did you enjoy your Sonic adventure?
I did. I thought it was a very fun movie. I enjoyed it more than Detective Pikachu.
Okay. All right. And Detective Pikachu was fairly
And
decent.
I enjoyed Detective Pikachu.
It was. It was a pretty decent movie.
Yeah.
So Marvin's thoughts on Sonic and Detective Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
That's my thoughts on this too.
Yeah?
So
You didn't walk, and I think, I mean the original character design was bad, and I think you were ready
it
to
was
kind of
atrocious.
go against this movie as well too. I think you Adam specifically. I think you expected this movie was going to be really bad, like it was going to be a train wreck of a film, and I think we all kind of echoed that same sentiment. Was that this movie was going to be terrible and it was going to be enjoyable because of how bad it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yes, because it looked bad. I mean, from the trailer, I thought the second trailer just looked just as bad, even though everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's great because Sonic looks like Sonic again."
I thought Sonic
And
looking like Sonic was great.
That actually leads me to a thought on this whole thing.
Okay.
That maybe the movie had more success because of the fact that Paramount went ahead and
Redesign.
course corrected.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, yes, now it's good."
Yeah.
because of that, not because they actually really wanted to go see it.
That's completely possible.
I just feel that that's probably one of the reasons why it had success. But I'm glad it did because it was actually good.
It was well done.
So
it was enjoyable. It wasn't bad. I think that they respected the Sonic character. And I from what I saw, I'm going to go ahead and just let the people know right now. Look, man, I fell asleep in the middle of this movie.
I'm not surprised.
I went and saw this with like my kids. They loved it. And I enjoyed the beginning and the end. I mean, I didn't have any major gripes. I think I was just tired. But I passed out hardcore in the theater, and I was like, I woke up and I was like, oh, we're here at the end.
Did you say it during the credits?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. We'll touch on that after our little, spoiler kind of, bar is pulled or whatever. But overall, I could say go watch this. Right? I mean, if you've got 2 hours to kill in the theater, then, it's, there are worse ways to spend your money. Birds of Prey. And I haven't even seen that. But you can definitely get some enjoyment out of it. To kind of echo, not to echo, but to piggyback off of what you were saying as far as their success, I think, one, the fact that they redesigned the character added to it, and two, the fact that they released this on Valentine's Day. Because I think that with this being this was PG-13, right?
No, it was PG.
PG. I think that what happened was that a lot of younger couples that went out to go see a movie had something to go watch.
Yeah.
And I think that the theater that I was in, jam-packed full of young couples.
The theater I was in, jam-packed with children.
Really?
Yep.
There you go.
Theater I was in wasn't jam-packed at all.
Really?
No.
And I saw this the Saturday after opening. When did I see this movie?
Yeah,
I think so. I think I saw it.
I was gonna say
Saturday.
I saw it Saturday. I saw it in Dolby, but it was like a 10:30 show.
We all saw it at the same day.
Wow, we're horrible people.
Yeah.
and we probably saw it at the same theater because I went to the Veterans.
What time did you see it?
I didn't go to the vet.
10:30.
He saw
in the
it.
Morning?
He saw the Dolby.
No. At night.
Did you see the Dolby?
No.
You saw Standard?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Standard, but I saw it at West Shore.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I went around 1:30.
Oh. Okay.
Hung out with. Shout out to Derek.
Hey, shout out Derek. What up?
I got to.
What up, Doe?
Got to see Jim Carrey and Dolby, whatever.
Yeah,
that
you
is,
did.
Dolby Vision, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little tired of Jim Carrey. I was like, okay, I get your shtick.
Yeah.
I was a little over it.
Yeah.
With him, yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. For those of you who don't want to jump into spoilers,
Marvin, you're
gonna hold on. Because I do. I want to. So for those of you who don't want to hear the spoilers, this is where the episode stops. Thank you so much for listening. You guys have remember to head over to inourhonestopinion.com. Remember to head over to buddytalkspodcast.com and adamanalyzes.com for all the fun stuff. We love you. We appreciate you. We look forward to your comments and your digital hugs. Let's go ahead and jump into spoiler territory, though, so that way we can kind of unleash here and collect as many rings as possible. So you were saying you got tired of Jim Carrey's stick?
Yeah.
And Adam, you're not a fan of this?
I'm like, okay, Jim, I get it.
If you keep making comments like that about Jim Carrey, you're going to push him into dramas again. So stop it, Marvin.
I kind of prefer him in dramas. Let's bring it. I want to see more of Jim Carrey doing dramas.
I want to be 23. I want to be reminded. Yeah, that was awful.
Let's have him do that.
That was a garbage movie.
So,
and you know it.
Which one?
Number 23.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, that 23. Yeah.
I even saw that movie for free.
I didn't mind that movie.
I didn't mind it either.
It's kind of stupid, though.
Yeah, it was all right.
The twist?
I don't remember the twist. I just remember I was all like, okay.
It's crazy, and all of his stuff's on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
It's dumb.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right.
Anyway,
I didn't go out buying it.
I do not share the same opinion as Marvin, specifically because I thought Jim Carrey was underused, maybe. I mean, he wasn't used like in every single scene. If I would have saw it in every single scene, it might have got annoying.
Yeah.
But I was fine with everything we got.
Yeah. I thought it was nice to see Jim Carrey's return to form, right?
It was, but by like the time I reached the end, I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
I really didn't get that at all.
I thought he did good. Sonic was actually a well designed character. What's his name? Schwartz is the voice or whatever. I thought he matched the
Schwartz?
personality. Yeah. Really well.
Yeah, it was
you know
good.
what I mean? I appreciate the fact that I think they balanced it well with the whole like character and the humans or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I got too much, human, not enough whatchamacallit, not enough of actual Sonic.
Yeah.
What was you guys have a favorite scene? Anything that stood out where you were like, yes, this is awesome, and you have to leave the stinger, the credit scene out of this. Did you enjoy the what was it where he totally pulled off Quicksilver, where everything stops? And
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, able to move stuff around there.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good.
I think they did that a little bit too much in the movie.
I mean,
I'm talking about.
I'd rather have
like,
that than Jim Carrey.
I mean, like if you think about it, they overused that aspect of the movie.
Where
that was used like 3 times. With
did they? So I was going to ask,
practically time stopping,
because I remember where all the like rockets are all there. You know what I mean? And then Jim Carrey hits the button, and then now he can keep up with them or whatever. Like I remember that in the trailer. I know that he does it again when the what is it, when the vehicle is like chasing him down on the highway or whatever.
What I'm saying about it though is the fact like the thing that causes Robotnik to show up.
Yeah,
it's the fact that he's running so fast around the bases, and it looks like a big blur.
Yeah.
And so with the way you're seeing it, you're seeing Sonic and stuff like that, and he's playing all the things on the baseball field. Then later in the movie, in the hotel room, you see him. He's doing the same type of thing.
Gotcha. See, so the hotel room scene, I didn't see.
So it's kind of like the same joke reused.
I saw this.
Kind of the same joke reused.
Yeah,
so.
I think it's kind of unavoidable though, right? I mean, he is like you want to be able to keep up with the characters, see, experience the world as he does. So I mean, I can kind of respect that. Anything that pissed you off? Where you're just like, oh, they had to do this.
I honestly wanted to see more of him, like on Planet Mobius.
His planet?
Yeah.
His rings and everything like that. Yeah. And that was very quick.
It was cool seeing the echidnas attack, though.
Oh, yeah. As right before he jumped, or they threw him through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where the Owls of Ga'Hoole or whatever threw him through the portal.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought that was an interesting use of, with all the rings and everything like that, how he traveled from planet to planet. And I'm like, oh, well, he's been on Earth for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Quite a while.
Yeah, he has.
So it wasn't a fish out of water story whatsoever. I was like, no, he kind of knows what he's doing. And then he's just pushing his limits, I guess.
Push it to the limit.
Yeah. It was, I think, funny where it needed to be. How did you guys feel? This is one thing that I saw a lot of backlash online. And it reminds me of the like Krispy Kreme thing in Power Rangers. But Olive Garden?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you want to go to Olive Garden after? Did you feel like that was too much?
Nah.
Yeah.
No. I thought it was just pushed at the end. I don't think did they do it plenty of times throughout the film?
I honestly
it was only that
didn't.
one part, and I don't feel it was nearly as bad as Power Rangers.
Yeah, no, Power Rangers was crazy.
That was
over there with the Krispy Kreme. Let's go.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah, boy.
Let me put it this way: I didn't think it was really overdone with any kind of product placement and stuff. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too crazy.
Yeah, at least 3 times is what the live studio audience told me.
So they did. All right, thank you, live studio audience. Always keeping us in check, man. Let's talk about the stinger scene, right? The 2 stinger scenes. All of a sudden, people are interpreting Eggman, Jim Carrey on that mushroom planet as a nod to Mario.
Yes, and I didn't even think about that, but Anna's the one that said something, and I was just like, "That's pretty funny."
Yeah,
I hate mushrooms.
I was actually wondering if that was a bit of a joke too. I did say to Nicole about it. If it was a nod to Mario, like a joke about Mario, I didn't know if that was supposed to be or not.
That's the kind of general I guess idea online, is that they're all like, oh well, that's that's what happened there or whatever. Funny, interesting. I don't think that that'll kind of amount to anything beyond that. But then after that, they introduce you to his buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Tails. The
Tails.
theater I was in erupted in cheers, by
Yeah.
the way, when Tails popped up.
Really?
Yeah. Quite literally. Everyone was like, whoa!
It was cool seeing Tails. And part of me kind of wants to see what Tails would look like before the redesign. I kind of want to see what that monstrosity looked like.
I agree.
I mean, hopefully
Now you've got me curious as hell.
hopefully Paramount releases the original version on Blu-ray.
That would be... that's got to be disgusting. I'm a little... So this is one of those things where, like, them delaying this movie totally worked out, right, for them. And I do respect the fact that, I mean, obviously it was driven by, money, right? They want this thing to be profitable.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did listen, like that they were like, all right, well, obviously you don't like it. Let's go ahead and do something about it.
How about this one?
Shoot.
Sony's probably kicking themselves for not making it.
Did they have the license for a good bit?
Originally, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Originally, yeah. And
I think they would have stayed faithful to
but
character design. The movie might not be good.
No, it was the exact same script.
No, and
It was the exact same script. They sold it off.
That's funny, but I'm saying
Sony
that the
sold it
character
off.
design. I'm sure that Sony would have stuck to a more faithful
I'm pretty
rendition
sure
of.
that character design was in the works with that script.
You think so?
Probably.
Huh.
And how much do you want to bet Sony would not have redesigned it?
Yeah, no, Sony wouldn't have. No, I'm willing to bet money on that.
Which would have been hilarious.
Sony would have been like, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sure, you Spider-Man 3. I mean, do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sure. I mean, you were doing a dig. I mean,
I think they would have stuck to their guns.
still better than
Spider-Man
Avengers
2.
Age of Ultron. The movie's garbage.
I think that's close.
It's hot
I
garbage.
think that it's so like microscopic the edge there that I can't vote it one way or the other. Age of Ultron was bad.
Yeah, it's a bad movie,
Yeah.
and a
Age
lot
of
of
Ultron
people
was bad.
refuse to admit it. So
And I think I told you guys, like, I watched it again like a couple years ago, and I was all
Yeah.
like, I see what he was trying to do. Now I can kind of I get an idea as to like, oh, okay, this is what you were doing here. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
well,
Yeah.
Didn't work.
that's why you see this ingredients
Vitamin
list.
water. Oh yeah,
Joss Whedon wrote this.
yeah. That's his next project.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess my last question for you: you guys buying Sonic? You guys gonna add this to your collection at any point?
It's a possibility. I'll
That's a
pick it
possibility,
up.
yeah.
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 I mean, I might add it if I find it on like an iTunes sale for like
Yeah.
$5. A lot of the movies I own are on their $4.99 sales, man.
Yeah.
I jump in there constantly, and I'm like, all right, what's somewhat affordable and something I'm willing to keep forever?
Yeah.
Until licensing issues arise. So, that is, I think, everything that I've got. You guys have anything you want to add to that?
I got nothing.
Anything to close out with? I don't see any breaking news. That's always like one of those things that, as we close out these podcasts, is all like, well, let's do a quick run through to
Yeah.
make sure that nothing has popped up, because then all of a sudden Thursday is going to happen, and it's going to be like, oh, this was a big thing earlier this week. So, let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys are looking. If you did see Sonic, what you're looking forward to in a sequel. Possibilities there.
Yeah.
More Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
More Jim Carrey.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, hopefully the whole thing is told
You're-
from Jim Carrey's perspective.
You're gonna get it. Bald cap Jim Carrey
Yeah, all right.
Eggman is gonna be a thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
or he's not going to do the sequel.
Or
I'm
that.
fine with that.
And then
He doesn't do sequels.
I know.
Maybe he's gonna be Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
maybe
crossover
maybe we'll get what's his face as Robotnik.
Harvey
what's-
Weinstein.
No, what's that dude I always say about
Get Hugo Weaving.
No.
Mr. Sonic. I wish I could do his voice.
Mr. Hedgehog.
Yeah.
trying to think the dude from Hot to Trot and stuff.
What the hell is Hot to Trot? I don't remember. Well, that
The
sounds familiar.
Talking horse, man.
Wilbur.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. Hot to Trot. What was that? Hold on. Hot to...
What the hell is his
Top.
name? It's driving me nuts. I mean, I can't think of his name, and I used to joke about him being in things.
Hot to Trot. Oh yeah, you did. Bob Goldway.
Bobcat Goldwyn.
Bobcat
Goldthwait,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That was your boy.
Maybe you can get him as Robotnik.
Just call Tony. Tell Tony to bring him into and we'll talk about the details for the film.
I don't think he would appreciate that. I'm not going to do that.
You're not
I'm
gonna
not going to put myself on the line like that.
All right. Well,
It's not funny, dude.
as you guys read in the description,
Trying to be serious.
it's not funny, dude. As you guys read in the description, man, the reason why the Candyman trailer is out, so you're welcome. Here at IOHO, we do everything we can with some fake news at the end. So I'm Will. You can always find me over at Twitter, over at Krypton's Will, and more importantly, over at inouronestopinion.com.
I'm Marvin. You can find me at The Artful Gent, and more importantly at BuddyTalksPodcast.com.
There you go.
I am Adam.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a
You
good
can
pause.
find me on Twitter and Instagram
Oh, yeah?
at Adam_analyzes.
Tell me more.
Also, you can find me at AdamAnalyzes.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
I don't know, man.
Thanks, guys, for listening. We love you guys, as always, for those of you who stuck through. We look forward to talking to you guys next week. See ya.
That's what happens when I
Bye.
try to be sensual.
That's true.
Good night.